Hello everybody, welcome to JOW episode 112. We're getting straight into the action with this Battle Royal. The winner of this match will enter the main event three-way against James Rage and Duke Drama. The winner will be representing JOW in the CAW Community Cup. Right now, Dalton Thunder eliminated. This one's going to be fast-paced. We're getting straight into the show tonight. How is everyone in the chat doing? It's Thursday night. We're here on YouTube. And there goes Zaid. That means remaining in this match is J Adams, Alex Hart, Architect, and Matthew Williams. But how is everyone doing tonight? We're here on YouTube. It's Thursday night. It's JOW 112 episodes in the book. We're 1 week away from Bloodbath. Next Thursday will be Bloodbath pay-per-view. We're gonna go through the show tonight, looking to see what we can expect next week. But also next week is the CAW Community Cup. That is why this Battle Royal is kicking off the show. And in the main event, we will decide who will be first, or who will be representing JOW. It may very well be one of these four men. If they can win the Battle Royal, win the main event in the same night. What a challenge it would be, but it's very possible if the right person can do it. I mean, you've got Architect in this match, who we've seen in the past couple months dominating anyone who comes in his path as world champion. Right now, a law feature between him and Alex Hart. Alex Hart was a man who Architect defeated to become world champion back at Royal Rumble in January. And he may become the longest ranked champion in JOW history if he can defeat Brad next week at Bloodbath. We've also got AJ Adams in this match. Very, very talented. An associate of mine. He's done a lot outside JOW as well, over in HPW and in many different places. You've got the former world champion, the first ever Royal Rumble winner, the first ever Landmark champion, and Matthew Williams. He's done a lot, but representing JOW would be a huge accomplishment to add to his record. Then you've got Alex Hart, as I mentioned earlier, the former world champion, who could be a great person to represent JOW. And those are your final four men in this Battle Royal. Dalton and Zaid already out, and now Alex Hart joins them. And then there were two former world champions and AJ Adams in there as well. And there goes Matthew. Either AJ Adams or Architect will qualify to the main event, but only one can go. Only one can go on. Architect has said that it's just a win-win situation. If he doesn't come up with a victory tonight for JOW, maybe he'll just put himself in the CXW Cup. No, there he goes. AJ Adams has qualified to the main event. He will face both James Rage and Duke Drama to decide who will represent JOW in the CAW Community Cup. But he did just eliminate the world champion, the longest reigning world champion. What a Battle Royal victory it was for AJ Adams. A great associate of mine. He's been thinking a lot, and now it's all paid off. He's finally got the big win he's been waiting for. Can he keep that momentum going? I see no reason why he couldn't keep that going to the main event. Well, that is a tag team match. The question is, can the Blacklist...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Warsaw, Poland, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Dragon Guy, James Rage.
Will James Rage? Can James Rage and Jackson Daniels coexist in this tag team match? That's what we got to find out. Because they will be going one-on-one next week at Bloodbath for that landmark championship. We'll have to see how much respect there is between the Blacklist members. Or if the title match next week will be too much. And my good friends will defeat them 1, 2, 3.
And his partner, from Hollywood, California, weighing in...
Skip it. Just before this match, we've seen Architect addressing his enemies, addressing Brad, the king of JOW. They will go one-on-one next week at Bloodbath, but right now, it's time for the great, the greatest, the Frankiest. I am out here doing live commentary, something no one else can do.
Accompanied by Jackson O. From Ireland, weighing in at 237 pounds, Frankie.
As I walk behind Frankie, I think he's ready. I see him again, pumped up. The crowd's pumped up. Give him a yeah. And Frankie is going to try getting this victory against the Landmark and VIP Promotions Internet Champion. Also, the highly ranked James Rage. It would be a big tag team victory for Frankie and KJ, who are both my associates. That is why I'm here ringside tonight. AJ Adams already successful. I see no reason for Frankie, and especially the bro KJ.
And from North Dakota, weighing in at 172 pounds, KJ.
He's the best, bro. A bro could ever bro. He is KJ, and he is here to get a victory, the first victory of his 2022 career. Because he's that great. He's gonna be the champion. He's gonna bring the pyro. Everybody loves KJ. He's getting a pop for sure. Biggest pop of the century. An interesting thing is that KJ made it very far last week in a match that both Jackson Daniels and James Rage were involved in. I am here ringside to get a closer look. Some emotional support for my associates. And James Rage, he is getting the upper hand to go quick on, but he took too much time laughing at Frankie. Frankie hit him with a quick shot into the face. And now Frankie is in control. Frankie locking him up, setting him up for a suplex. And a standing shooting star press as well. Because he's that good. He's been doing this a long time. He's a businessman. He's a fighter. He does all the things. Frankie's promotion will be a part of the CCC, the CAW Community Cup, next week, next Sunday, on the 17th. Maybe not. Yeah, 17th. And now look at this from KJ. What a move. Salh. And now a shooting star for the rest of his own. Going into the cover. It's all over. Come on, ref, you dumb piece of shit. Come on, yeah. No. That's the ref's fault. That would have been it. KJ obviously would have won that one right there if it wasn't for that ref messing everything up like he does every single week. But it's fine, because KJ with the crotch to the face of the dragon guy. Dragon D's nuts on the face of the dragon, says KJ. But now he's been caught in the Three Amigos. He's been caught in the suplex. And James Rage ducks that one. Caught it and drops him down. Now caught in the German. But this is fine. This is good. This is ideal. Because KJ knows how to turn this around better than anyone else. He's the master of the Three Amigos. He is the best bro a bro could ever bro. He's a former Landmark and Tag Team champion. He's won more titles than anyone else in this match, besides Jackson Daniels. You keep in the ring. Hey, what the? What the hell? I'm out here doing live commentary, and this sack of shit, this green asshole comes out here. Wait, you get in the ring. Hey, no, you back up. Back up. You back. This green hair piece of shit just keeps... What the... This man comes out here. I have been assaulted on the outside. This is very unprofessional. From the green-haired, Shrek-looking Jacksepticeye. He comes out here and he beats me up. What did I do? I'm out here doing live commentary while also being a manager. That is something that no one else has been able to do. And he's got his hands full with KJ. The greatest bro a bro could ever bro. With the bro factor right there, it's done. He doesn't go for the pin. But he knows what he's doing. He's getting the DDT. But I'm just out here for emotional support. I wasn't involved. And he gets his big ass out here. His tattooed, ripped jean ass. Yeah, choke him out. And he headbutts. He punches. He does all these sorts of things while I'm just standing there. And I can't even defend myself or else I'll get disqualified. My team, my bros are disqualified. Well, Mr. Daniels, he's got his hands full right now with KJ. That's karma. He's trying to make this a 3-on-2 match, and that's going to cost him on the inside when he's in there with KJ. When he's in there with Frankie. And he's going to see right now with this knee strike on the chin, on the money. 1-0. Alright, that's fine. He may kick out at 1, but now James Rage is getting a knife stabbed in his back. Daniels lifts him up in a big... What? No, I'm not cheering. Why am I? I'm cheering because Frankie can withstand that. Look right here. Can kick out at 1. 1 and done for stroking his fist and gets a big boot in the face. Stop stroking yourself, Daniels. This is what happens. Boom. No. Okay. What? That's fine. That's ideal. Because Frankie wants to deal more damage to this jackass who comes to the outside of the ring and puts his hands on his boss, the man who pays his check, the man who created Jackson Daniels in the first place. If it wasn't for Jackson Oak, if it wasn't for Bloodbath 1 year ago, but look at this from KJ first. He's going for the toe pay. Oh my god. But KJ, he's getting back in this. The tope, it didn't work. Didn't work quite the way he was hoping. He landed hard on the ass, on the tailbone. But Jackson Daniel is still gonna get his due. Oh. Put in KJ in the crowd. The people love KJ. They would never do anything. They would catch KJ with open arms. And probably pass him around the crowd, you know. But count of 7, KJ needs to get back in the ring. 8, and he's back. But he gets met with some strikes, some punches, some kicks from Jackson Daniels. How disrespectful of Jackass Daniels to come out here. But look at this, James Rage maybe ending this. But I'm not afraid because KJ kicks out. He did it. What a kick. And now in comes Frankie. Frankie and Rage in the ring. One, 2. Yeah, that's what Frankie is made of. He's not going to go down to James Rage. Not yet. Not tonight. And oh my god. In comes Jackass Daniels. I skipped his music for a reason. And he puts his hands on me. The man who created his career. Without Jackson Oak, there is no Jackson Daniels. There's no Landmark Championship run. There's no VIP Championship run. But he doesn't respect that. ever since Bloodbath last year, when he made me tap out. He may have got the better of me that night. But I think we all know who's the better man, who's the better Jackson. But right now, Frankie getting caught in the Dragon Guy Buster. But KJ saves it with the double foot kick. And a senton from Rage. There goes KJ. Keep off, KJ. You big, hairy. On the outside here, you can see Jackson, Daniels, and KJ. But Jack backs off. The coward he is. And Frankie setting up for the victory with a punt kick. It's done. Oh, but KJ is not done. Maybe he is. He thought better of it. He doesn't want to get disqualified. And Frankie already has a match won right here. 1, 2, 3, no. Tag team wrestling indeed. Speaking of tag team wrestling, Frankie and KJ actually have teamed before. They're an undefeated tag team. If you can remember back to November, it was a mashup or randomizer tournament. Or what do I call it? The randomizer tag team tournament. Mashup randomizer tag team tournament. That's a long name. In the mashup tag team tournament, we've seen Frankie and KJ being a team. However, Frankie had to leave due to retirement, but tonight they're back being a team. Maybe it's one night only, or maybe if they can get a victory over two of the best in JOW, maybe it'll last a little bit longer. Who knows? The Blacklist may be a big faction, but at this current time, no, the Hurt Lock. The Hurt Lock is locked in. Frankie, break it up. And he does just that. But now he's saying double team. KJ, get in there. Help your mate. Help your lad. But look at that. KJ lands it because he is unbeatable. He is the best bro a bro could ever bro. And now, what offense from KJ? KJ, a former tag team champion. He's got the advantage in this one. Especially when you got Jackson, Daniels, and James Rage, who will face next week. 1, 2. Yeah, that's right. That's how KJ kicks out of that. And now the hot tag in to Frankie. This is great. This is good, but this is not as ideal. Daniels and Rage have been working fairly well as a team, which is going against our strategy that we had going into this. Frankie and KJ did kind of assume that they would be a little harder to coexist, if you will. Assuming they have a match next week for the Landmark Championship, the biggest opportunity in Rage's career in JOW. But what a dropkick from KJ. He goes to the top with the frog splash into the cover. 1, 2, no! Daniels breaks it up. Frankie meets Daniels in the ring, tosses him out. KJ and Daniels are going to do it, or KJ and Frankie are going to do whatever they can to, look at this, on the outside, as KJ sets something big up inside the ring. Kai doesn't quite get it, but it's fine. He turns it around, almost into a quill switch, but a bulldog. KJ and Frankie have got to, this is a bro factor again. KJ and Frankie have got to bring the worst out of Daniels and Rage. If they can get them to stop working well as a team, it's all over. If KJ and Frankie can be the only team that are working together, they have got this one in the bag. They've got one. But right now, it may be all done. No. KJ survives it. KJ catches the leg. What a tag team match this has been. Back and forth. And now KJ looking for the bro. 19-0. Caught it. Did the red hair scar it up. James rage. And now he takes in the green haired. Jackass Daniels. Hits the Trouble in Paradise, but KJ eats it. He doesn't go down because he's a fighter. He's a man's man. He's a bro. And the Stun Gun Millionaire into the pin. But got the ropes. Got the ropes right there. Unbelievable. KJ grabbing the ropes. Stun Gun Millionaire, and there goes Frankie. There goes Rage. In the ring, you've got Jackass Daniels. You've got KJ. Pounding in the face of KJ now is Daniels. Busted open is KJ. It's not looking good. They have to rely on Daniels and Rage not working together. But what's this? That might be what's happening right here. It seems like Rage is turning the back on Daniels as he's trying to make a tag into Rage. Rage says, speak to the hand, speak to the back of the head. Disrespecting his teammate. That may have cost him the match, you know. I've been saying Frankie and KJ have got to bring the worst out of this team. And they may have just done it. There may be some bad blood, no pun intended, before their bloodbath match next week. But he does make the tag. He takes out Daniels, does KJ. And look at that. Both connect there. KJ sends Rage flying with that kick to the tailbone. He goes up, up, and down, but neither man are better off for it. Now we've got Frankie back in, and Rage is setting up what could be the end. If he can get what he's looking for with his kick to the skull. Like a baseball bat to the ball. It's very, very similar. Just as much damage there. And that might be it. But luckily for Frankie, we've got KJ to thank for this match continuing. Daniels is down and out. This is a handicap match for the time being. And look at that offense there. Saving KJ does Frankie. And now got him up and down across the ropes. Caught the legs and a kick. Right to the no square. And why not do it twice? The ref doesn't care. He says, no, don't touch me there. That is my no square. But Frankie does not care. He takes in KJ, and look at this double team to the no square and to the face. But god damn it. Turn around. He does turn around. What a lariat. What a close line. But this time it didn't work the second. Daniels caught it in a big boot to the bloody face of KJ, but he turns around with a Hurricane Rana. Takes in Frankie. What a tag match my allies are putting on. My associates, and what a James Rage also putting on a good match. Can't say the same for Daniels, the unprofessional actions in this one. Oh, but busted open now from the Codebreaker. I don't know if he's got what it takes to kick out. KJ got to save it for him, and he does just that. But Daniels going after the illegal man now. I'm trying my best to be an unbiased commentator in this one. But Daniels keeps being unprofessional. Our cameraman just had a stroke. Being unprofessional, and it's hard to cheer for a man like that, you know? I'm a man that's very by the book. I see no reason to cheat in a match. But unfortunately, Mr. Daniels just doesn't see it that way. And now Frankie into the cover. One. No. Daniels with a kick to the midsection. This one's been going on for quite a while. It's got to be over soon, and it might be over with the Dude Buster. 1, 2, no. From behind, KJ saves it one more time. He's bloody, so is Frankie, but they're still fighting. They have not given up. They are showing what it takes to be a great tag team. That is why KJ is a former tag team champion, a former landmark champion as well. But the three amigos may have taken the last thing out. This is one-on-one now between Rage and Frankie. Knees to the midsection. Knees to the gut. But Frankie with a big boot. This is a chance. This might be it. Everyone's out. No breaks. 1, 2, 3. And they did it. What a tag team match. They were fighting for so long. 2 of the 4 men are bloody and busted open. But those same 2 of the 4 men walk out with a victory. KJ and Frankie get a big tag team win against 2 of the highest ranked competitors here in JOW.
Here are your winners.
Frankie and KJ get the victory. Ever since November, this means they're still undefeated as a tag team. If they wanted to, I'm sure they could climb the rankings. But as we see in that match, it will be next week. It will be Bloodbath. The Landmark Championship will be on the line. James Rage versus Jackson Daniels. Only one can walk out champion in that one. And up next it will be Kelsey Azrael take on Elizabeth Griffin. And don't go anywhere because we've still got a lot to come. We've still got Cody Storm versus Daniel Holmes for the 5-Star Wrestling Championship #1 contendership. Of course, we've also got our main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from wherever she wants. Kelly Azrael.
We've got James Rage, Duke Drama, and now AJ Adams in our main event 3-way. That is it. Go get him. Kelsey Azrael, she may be the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. But I feel like if she were to lose against Griffin tonight, that may put Griffin in that match. I can tell you right now that the Bloodbath card has Kelsey. That's who she is. That is Kelsey. It's got Kelsey versus Natasha for the Women's Championship at Bloodbath. 1-on-1. But that may change. As owner of JW, I may even add Elizabeth Griffin, who is deserving of that shot because she won the title against Kelsey and Tony, but only held it for about 5 minutes or so before Natasha cashed in on her, won that gold. I feel like Elizabeth Griffin is more than deserving of its shot.
Washington,
But to get that shot, she has to still prove that she still deserves it. She has to go in that ring against Kelsey Azrael. If she defeats Kelsey, I may add her to the match. If not, then we've got that one-on-one match. Kelsey Azrael and Natasha Hemi at Bloodbath next week. Whoa! Whoa! Odd woo from the crowd, but that's fine. That's great. That is ideal. Because both women are ready to go. Natasha's got to be watching as Kelsey Azrael goes one-on-one with the former multi-time Elizabeth Griffin. Multi-time women's champion. I forgot to add that part. But she's multi-time Griffin as well. Because she's stomping in the chest, stomping all around Kelsey Azrael. Got the arm, and that's what you gotta look out for if you're Kelsey. If she grabs that arm, locks in that submission hold, it's all done, it's all over. Into the pin goes Azrael, but no, kicking out. Lifts her up, face first into the mat though. What is she looking for here? Into the knee. And into the cover now. One. No. Stomping in the chest here again. Who of you guys got win this one? You're probably going to ignore me, which is fine. How's your day been? How about that question? What did you eat for breakfast? I didn't eat breakfast. Maybe I'll go get some breakfast. I've got some G Fuel. Got that from America. I can go eat some G Fuel for breakfast. Why not? What day is it today? It's Thursday. Recorded this a day late, but that's fine. Means I've got to watch this twice in one day. That's great. I get the opportunity to watch this show 3 times. Plus editing. And a curb stomp from Griffin. 1, 2, no. Griffin goes behind. Maybe look for that hammerlock DDT. That might be it. That might be all. 1, 2, no. Last millisecond. Kelsey Azrael kicks out. Great agility there from Elizabeth Griffin. Elizabeth Griffin. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A big kick to the midsection. Got the arms locked. Sets her down. Of course, but look at this from Griffin. It's something different. Going to the top rope with a leg drop. She'll do anything to get back that women's title at Bloodbath if it means going through Kelsey and both of them at Bloodbath. That's fine. She does it right here tonight. She just did it. Elizabeth Griffin gets a big win against Kelsey Azrael. And you know what? I said it, so let's do it. After this victory, Griffin going through Kelsey. Looking at these replays here. It seemed to be all Griffin dominating Kelsey. Kelsey did get in there a few times, but looking at the replays, it seemed to be majority of the offense went to Griffin. She's confident. She's ready for the world title. So yes, let's do it. Let's make it official. Let's make it 100% for beneficial. Let's make it beneficial. Let's make it official. Next week at Bloodbath, it will be a 3-way now. And now let's add a stipulation. Let's make it a steel cage. It'll be Elizabeth Griffin. It'll be Natasha. And it'll be Kelsey Azrael. Nowhere for anyone to run. It'll be a steel cage, which does not benefit anyone. And the women's title will be on the line next week. Up next is that 5-star wrestling championship #1 contender match. Sill has got to be watching this one very, very closely. Will it be Cody Storm or will it be Daniel Holmes who gets the next crack at the champ? Stellar dance moves. That's what I'm trying to say.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 270 pounds, Cody Storm.
Cody Storm in the ring. And he's humped up. He's ready. He's shadow boxing it.
And his opponent from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Daniel Holmes.
Daniel Holmes making his way down to the ring. No more spinning through the match. He's all business now. He is here to do something. Probably. He's here to get a big victory, get a big win. Against Cody Storm. And if he can get this big win, he will go one-on-one with Sill next week. Both these guys wanted this opportunity backstage. They were both like, Chance, give me this shot. Both men, I believe they deserve it for different reasons. Of course, Cody last week got a chance at Chance for that championship. Is that Iron Man match. Ended with Sill on top. Look at this from Holmes. Big kick. Of course, that super kick after the bell kind of triggered Cody a little bit, I think. Which may be the reason why he still wanted another shot. He feels like that super kick after the bell was very unnecessary. And I've got to agree with him a little bit. Chance just laying in the coffin for Storm. After the bell, super kick to the face. Violated him. But at the same time, Daniel Holmes has been stacking up some wins one-on-one against a big group of different people. So he believes that he's ready to go back to where he was back in the 2020-ish. Around this time, actually. It was at Bloodbath number 1? Yeah. Bloodbath, the first one. Or not Bloodbath. Beach Party. Which will be next month in August. That's where Daniel Holmes won that World Championship. Became the first ever World Champion. After Will O'Connor left with the JOW Championship, we had to create the JOW World Championship. Technically the same championship, but a different design, different name. That is when Daniel Holmes won that championship. Defeats James Parker in that match. And ever since then, he went on to have a dominant reign. I mean, not only in title defenses, but he was dominating against everyone. Seemingly. He would go on to fight people like Liam Robinson, Brad, as champ. Then he became 5-star champion for like a week at Clash of Titans, where he defeated Ninja, where both titles were on the line. He held that title for a week or so, where he lost it again to Ninja in his rematch. But still the only man to win both titles at the same time. Right now, going into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Daniel Holmes will have another chance to become 5-star wrestling champion next Thursday at Bloodbath. Last time was only a week long. This time he may have an actual reign as champion. What a victory for Holmes. The biggest victory, the biggest opportunity since, well, of the year, at least. Since he believed he maybe slipped down a little bit, maybe wasn't given enough opportunities after what he's earned. And next week, it will happen. It will be Daniel Holmes versus Sill 1-on-1. And up next, it will be a tag team match. Husky, Gemini, and Gámo team up. And there is Gámo. People have seemed to love him since arriving in JOW. He's made good friends with Husky as well. And this is the second time they're teaming up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 257 pounds. El número uno.
El número uno. El Munero Buno. Despacito El Gámo is here. Him and Husky are actually pretty close to the top of the rankings. I believe they're, according to the rankings, the #1 contenders for the tag team championships. Unfortunately, they have a bit of a thorn in the side. Of course, one of their opponents tonight in this tag team match is James Meadow.
And his partner from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 325 pounds, Hustler Harris.
Both Husky and Gámo have had problems with Meadow. James Meadow since arriving in JOW. It was Husky's first match in JOW against Meadow in that Super Invitational Open Challenge at Born for Glory. Husky debuted, but he lost that debut match against Meadows. And then Gámo, only a few weeks ago, his last match, he got rolled up by Meadows. I'm saying Meadows a lot. But tonight Meadows is back. Meadows is here. Meadows is looking to go 2-on-2 with the two men Meadows has bad blood with. But Meadows' partner tonight is Meadows. Someone Meadows has never really teamed up, but Meadows is going to team up with this man tonight. He is the Punisher. He is Raymond. And him and Meadows are going to go 2-on-2 with Gámo and Husky.
From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 271 pounds, the Punisher, Raymond.
Raymond is the Punisher. He is a man you do not want to cross if you're looking for a good time. He enjoys punishing people. Blah. Spilt my iced tea. God damn it. Skip. Skip. Skip it. Cody Storm called him a... He does actually look similar to Cody. That's fine. Wait a minute.
And from Detroit, weighing in at 272 pounds, Nathan Malcolm.
That is not James Meadow. That is his brother, Nathan Meadows. Nate Meadows is here. They it's unbelievable, the resemblance, but I was expecting to see James Meadows, but we've got Nathan Meadows, who has been backstage in the past couple weeks, and he's making his in-ring debut. Is it older? I think it's older, I'll check. Yeah, the older brother of James Meadows. And now the family tree is going after the stump of Husky and also El Gámo. But kicking off this match, it will be Raymond and Gámo. Seems like Raymond's getting the better of Gámo early on here. If he can keep that up, it may give him and Nate the victory. In comes Nathan. He goes to the top. Let's see what Nathan can do. Let's see if he's better than his brother. Maybe. He might be. He's a big guy. Right now he's powering around. The smaller maybe El Gámo. And look at this from Gámo. goes diving. Tope con hero to the outside, but I think he just missed the mark. Nate may have actually rolled closer to the ring apron so that Gámo would land on the floor. Whether it was on purpose or not from Nate, he saved himself right there. And look at that suplex, planting Gámo onto the floor. Count of 6, so I'll be careful of that count. But they're good, they're great, they're ideal, they're fine, they're great, they're good, they're amazing. Because now Meadows into the pin. 1, 2, no. But now Gámo fighting back in. Hurricane Rana, but going to the top a little too slow. Because now Raymond was able to make the take in. Seem to be working fairly well as a team are Meadows and Raymond in this one so far, early on in this match. But this isn't good for Gámo. I know what he's setting up. The big boot, crashing, tumbling to the outside. But look at this from Raymond. Something you don't see from him maybe that often. But he's putting it all on the line. This is an important victory for him. He came up short against Chance for the 5-Star Wrestling Championship. He needs to build himself back up. Put the Punisher on the map as a dangerous man that he knows he can be. He's got a lot of people that have discredited him. But he's looking to prove them all wrong tonight as he returns back into the ring. Count of 8. They may just be looking for the count of victory here. That's a 9. He has to make it in. He's getting back to his feet. Can he make it? He does. No, he doesn't. Raymond and Nate pull a James Meadow and steal the victory with a count out. Husky was never involved. They kept the big man out, kept the smaller men in, and then just stole it. Just like James Meadows stole it from Gámo a few weeks ago with that roll-up. These cheating little stole it again.
Here are your winners.
And look at them. They're happy as can be. They feel proud of themselves. They stole it again. But they're not done. Because next week at Bloodbath, it will be Nathan Meadows going one-on-one with Gámo. And it will not be a normal match. It will be a Follows Count Anywhere match. As well as that, it will be Husky Gemini versus Raymond now. Just made official tonight. After this tag team match, Husky Gemini will finally be able to get into the ring, actually. And he'll be going against Raymond in the first blood match at Bloodbath. And up next is Gannett. What am I looking at? It's not Gannett.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, Missouri. Weighing in at 228 pounds, Max Dynamite.
It's Max Dynamite going against Chandler Sill. Chandler Sill trying to get himself back to try to build himself up back to where he was in the singles division. Him and Ryan Warzone have split as a tag team after losing the titles last week. I think there was a little bit of beef maybe brewing there. But tonight, at least, they will not be fighting each other. although it seems that is on the way. Tonight, it'll be a one-on-one match between Chandler Sill and Max Dynamite to see if Chandler Sill still has what it takes to be at the top of the singles division. This is the first time ever match, by the way. Let's see if Chandler can get it done.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 254 pounds, Unbreakable Chandler.
Chandler makes his way down to the ring. He's unbreakable. He didn't seem... I mean, him and Ryan Warzone were never meant to be a long-time pairing. It just so happened this tag team title opportunity arise. SWO had to defend the titles against Ryan Warzone and someone else. Ryan didn't really have many friends. Chandler Sill said, alright, I'll give myself an opportunity, why not? So then, he did that. And to everyone's surprise, they were able to get it done. They were able to form as a tag team, defeat SWO, and become new tag team champions. And they went on to defend the titles against quite a few different people. But then last week, it was SWO getting another shot, getting the rematch in that tag title open challenge. Jesse answered it. DZ answered it. And here we are. No longer tag team champion, but now he wants to go to the top of the singles division. Maybe work his way back to Architect. But it's not going to be easy because this young man, Max Dynamite, he's explosive. He is dynamite. And he's not going to slow down for Chandler as he tries to get back to the singles division, get comfortable back in this new territory in JOW. Dynamite's just been kind of waiting for a big opportunity to prove himself. This is it. This is the biggest opportunity he's had. He arrived the week after Born for Glory. I mean, I think he's got a victory over Liam Aldridge, actually. Or someone like that. He definitely faced Liam Aldridge, who is now briefcase holder. And he's very good. But is he good enough to defeat Chandler? So we're here to see. I'm very interested in that. Big knee and a big punch to the gut to Chandler Sill. One, two, no. Kicking out, the shoulder is up. That was almost it. Dynamite almost won this one, and I know he's looking for a year. We've seen this before. What a knee strike. It's over. The Dynamite knee. 1, 2, 3. No. Chandler last millisecond. That was 2.9. But Chandler's still in this one. And another knee strike. You can only take so many knee strikes before you're done. Before you're down and out of this one. Chandler's taking more than he can bargain for. And now he's looking for the frog. No. Chandler moved. And now some quick shots to the side of the head, to the afro. The hairline of Dynamite. Shots to the legs. And a big knee strike once again. But now a knee of his own on the outside from Chandler. That was a DDT there. If you're out on the outside, it's a lot more damaging when you land like that. And that's what Chandler is taking advantage of right here. Oh, but what a kick to the face. And a shot. And a punch. And a spinning back fist as well. Count of 6. We don't want another count out like last week. Or last match, I mean. And now, in a year in Nagi, it looked like they're showing off the power, the strength of Chandler. My mic unplugged. That's fine, I'm back. And we're still in this match. It's making it annoying to edit, but that's fine. Look at the guns, the pythons of Sill. And look at that forearm shot to the face of Dynamite. And I know he's looking for here. And it's not good for Dynamite if he hits it. That might be it. That might be all that's left in the tank of the Dynamite. 2. No, he kicked out. How did he kick out of that? Chandler retained the titles with that before. But he may have kicked out of that. But he ain't kicking out of the Claymore. It's done. He's bloody, he's a mess, and it's all over. 1, 2, 3. No, what? Dynamite kicked out. Dynamite kicked out of the Claymore. How? But now the coup de grace. That's gotta be it. But he's not done. He says, fine. You wanna kick out of my moves? I'm gonna get you with the knee strike and the greatest move in all professional wrestling history. The wrist clutch. Assault. Greatest move. My favorite move. Ducks that one though. Dynamite's getting back in this. How? He should be done. He should be out. That Claymore put away the 5-star wrestling champion. And the brother of Chandler. How is Dynamite still in this? Oh, a big shot to the back of the head. And look at that from Sill, that might. But he's still, oh my god, it's again twice in a night. Unbelievable stuff here. The greatest move in all professional wrestling history. What a move. We love the wrist clutch assault here. It's great. It's amazing. I don't know why I sound like that, but it's just so good. And we're getting it again. Thank the Lords. Thank you, Sill, for the wrist clutch assault. Clutch that wrist. Knees to the spine. And a big punch. Punch, elbow, and suplex. And again, unbelievable stuff. Thank you, Chandler. It's amazing. Everyone loves the wrist clutch assault. And now once again with a Nagi. 1, 2, 3. No. Max Dynamite still kicks out. What does Sill have to do to put this one away? But look at that from Dynamite. Just said, nah, I'm not running into the corner. F you. And then he blocked 2 spinning back fists, but it didn't work out for him in the end. He's down on the back, looking at the lights, but he's back to his feet now. He's all good now. He's great, he's great, he's great. But not anymore, because now he's in the corner. And oh god. Down. And done. 1, 2, 3. A good fight from Dynamite, but it's hard to defeat someone like Chandler Sill. Still a great showing from Dynamite. Kicking out all of Chandler Sill's best moves. He had to hit this thing twice. The Muscle Buster. Is that the right name? I hope so. But he kicked out of the Claymore. He kicked out of the Uranagi. It seemed like Chandler just couldn't find what he needed to put him away. That was until he did. And now Chandler Sill reclaims his spot as a singles competitor.
We'll be the last one standing, be a light in the dark. Been so long on this journey, yeah, we've come so far. This is our moment, waited all our lives, yeah, we've been chosen.
You hear, baby? What? You goo goo gaga. Ooshi garushi. I don't know what I'm saying, but you heard it here first. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Yannicus is coming. A nice black stream there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And up next, we seen Chandler Sill get a victory. Can Ryan Warzone did the same. He goes 1-on-1 with the brother of Chandler. He goes 1-on-1 with Chance, the current 5-star wrestling champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 260 pounds, Ryan Warlord.
Ryan Warzone making his way down to the ring, looking like the doctor. Not the Doctor of Thugonomics, but the different kind of doctor. More like Johnny Sins. Nah, not really. He looks like a birdo. And he's making his way down to fight. But he looks a little sadder tonight. Maybe it's because he doesn't have that championship to hold down to the ring. I don't know if Ron Warzone's taking this, the loss of his championship baby, a little too hard. Or maybe he's just focused. Maybe he's just focused on Chance. Focused on also returning for the singles division. Focused on what's to come when he has to go 1-on-1 with Chandler Sill. But for tonight, he has to be focused on the champ. He has to be focused on Chance. And here is the champion. The 5-star wrestling
And his opponent
champion.
from Oak Park, Illinois, weighing in at 244 pounds, the wrestling champion, the assassin, Charlie Simpson.
Chance. Glory lolies. These glory lolies down to the ring. Glory lolly. There you go. Gloriously making his way down to the ring. To go one-on-one with Ryan was on the former tag team champion, the former. That's it. But he's very dangerous. Ryan Warzone's at the top of his game. Now that he doesn't have a tag team, he's all focused on himself. He's all focused tonight on Sill. That may give him the victory. A huge victory if he can defeat Chance. May even give him a future 5-star wrestling championship opportunity if Chance decides that down the road. But we know for sure that Chance has got Daniel Holmes in his sights. Ryan Warzone for sure has Chandler Sill in his sights. Both these guys have the long game in their minds, but tonight they have to be 100% focused on each other if they want a victory tonight. He's swissing it up. The American. Is he American? Probably. I don't know. The Superman. Chance Sill. Big boot. Into the cover. One. No. This one's a tough one to choose, you know. Ryan Warzone's been on a roll, but it's hard to bet against the 5-star wrestling champion. It's a hard choice, but tell me in the chat. And if you don't answer me in the chat, I'm gonna do something in your sleep. When you're sleeping tonight, or it might not even be tonight, I might wait. I might wait till when you least expect it. I will climb through your window and I'll shave half of your head bald, then dye it blue. So you're looking like Ryan Warzone, which is a disgraceful look. Count of 5 on the outside. Chance turned it around there with a drop kick, but back in the ring he goes. Calling in Warzone. Can't speak tonight, I don't know. But look at that boot to the face. And now one, no, not even a 1 count. Warzone is ready. He's wilding up. That doesn't make any sense. That's not a proper word. Or not a proper way to use it, but that's fine. He's wilding up all the same. Because now he's kicking Chance Sill in the midsection, turning it into the Falcon Arrow. We see him use that move many times. He's great at it. He's a master of the Falcon Arrow, but he's also got a great spear. And it's all dead. 1, 2, 3. Ryan Warzone defeats Chance Sill. That spear ended the night. It was after that Falcon Arrow too. Warzone's signature moves. And both him and Chandler Sill get victories in the singles division. And it's now official. Next week at Bloodbath, we will see them collide. It will be around Warzone. Take on Chandler Sill. And that match will be JOW's first ever Bloodbath match. And up next, we have got the main event. Do not go anywhere. This is a big three-way with three of the best in JOW. You've got AJ Adams first, who won the opening contest tonight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 248 pounds, AJ Adams.
AJ Adams making his way down to the ring. That guy's excited, and why wouldn't he be? That is it. That is a man who knows what he's doing. He's been doing a lot of thinking. But he's an associate of mine, and he is about to get the biggest JOW win of his career if he can defeat two of the best. I just realized something.
First, from Warsaw, Poland, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Dragon Guy, James Rage.
Honestly, I'm going to tell you, I had no idea I double booked James Rage tonight until this very second. I don't know how I managed to do that. I knew both matches were happening, but I still double booked him for some reason. So there you go. You got two of these guys who are having two matches in one night. Well, it isn't intentional, but... And then you have Duke Drama, who just competed a few nights ago. So this is fair, actually, because Duke Drama competed Tuesday, which was only a couple nights ago, and it was one hell of a TLC match. His body is worn out, just like the other two men who competed only a few minutes, hours ago.
And from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 270 pounds, Duke.
So now none of these guys are 100%. Having both of those guys compete tonight and Duke Drama in that TLC match at Exhibition, no one's at 100%, but only one of them can make it to the CAW, the Triple C, the CCC, the CAW Community Cup. I'm just the best booker. You know, this was totally intentional. James Rage was always meant to have two matches tonight. A tag team match that went about 30 minutes. And the main event, a three-way. I'm definitely not just an idiot. Not at all. But Duke Drama, of course, he is signed to Exhibition, but tonight he's here Thursday nights for one night only. He's been dominating down in Exhibition, the first ever Exhibition men's champion, but he wants to represent JOW in the CAW Community Cup, and I see no better man to do so, except maybe James Rage. and maybe even AJ Adams, my associate. His whole goal is to bring the future of JOW, the future of this community. That is my goal from the beginning. And AJ Adams there's no better man to go to the CAW Community Cup and bring out my vision, bring out our vision. He said the very same thing when he first joined my side as an alliance, as an associate, that he wanted to find the future of JOW. And he may be able to do so if he can defeat two of the best in JOW, James Rage, Duke Drama. Who do you guys got representing JOW in the cock? The biggest cock. The biggest cock ever. 16 different promotions. All want to be the cock. The CAW Community Cup is big. It's juicy. It's not juicy. I didn't say that. It's big. It's huge. It's historic. Some of the best in the world are going to be there, and one of these three will be joining them. AJ lifting up Drama, and he goes draped across that rope. And look at this, the greatest move in all professional wrestling history. The wrist clutch, baby. Let's go. Voice reveal right there. I've been using a fake voice all this time. My real voice. And look at that. Whatever that move's called. Sunrise. Wherever AJ's from. Blank sunrise. But Adams sending Drama to the corner, where he hits a Superman punch. And now ducks under Drama and into the spear. Into the spear. That's all over. 1, 2, no, Rage breaks it up. And now Rage grabbing Adams up on the shoulder. Where is he looking to send him though? He can't find it in time. AJ Adams slides behind, takes out the legs of Rage. And now into the knee. Take a seat. But now Drama lifting him up into the powerbomb position. Down into the middle of the ring. And one more time. Multiple powerbomb sequence right there. And now got him hooked. And drives him down into the pile driver. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! AJ kicks out. Woo. It's a guest commentator, dog. Rage may have to tap right here. Rage may have nowhere to go, but Adams behind. He saves the match. He saves Rage. He saves himself. But now into the cover goes Drama. He sees AJ behind, but he dekes him out. But now breaking it up is Adams. It's The Undertaker. And now Drama We had a little lights malfunction there, but that's fine. It's great as ideal. We're back. The lights are back on. And now, D. But he was looking for something there, setting something up. Ray says, nah, I'm going to give you some boots to the chest. A little parting gift. And now a knee strike. And a moonsault. Into the cover. 1, 2. No. AJ's still in this one. As I mentioned, none of these guys are 100%. They're all worn out. But they are fighting for the chance to represent JOW in the CAW Community Cup. A huge opportunity to fight some of the best in JOW. Or not, sorry, not in JOW. In the entire community. Some of the best competitors in 16 different promotions. One. No, Drama saves it. Drama saves Rage. And then a kick to the midsection. Tossing Duke into the corner, but he says, nah, he pulled the max Dynamite. And he said, and look at that shot there. Took both of them out. But Rage from behind with a German suplex on Drama. And now from behind Rage is AJ Adams kicking and striking him down. But caught that forearm now. Did Adams setting up the Falcon Arrow. And now face to face, Duke Drama, AJ Adams. Two men who only a few months ago were in an exhibition together. Here they are Thursday night, the main JOW show. In the main event, looking to represent the entire promotion in the CAW Community Cup. Next Sunday, and it might be Adams right here. 1, 2, 3, no! Duke Drama, shoulder up, shoulder up. How is he still fighting? How is he in this? But the submission hold might be it. Duke Drama taps. Rage couldn't make it in time. AJ Adams will represent JOW. What a match, what a night. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for watching. Taking time out of your Thursday night. Next week it will be Bloodbath. Next Sunday it will be the CAW Community Cup. We will see you Tuesday for exhibition as well. We've got a busy schedule. We've got a busy summer. And AJ Adams has a busy couple of weeks as well. He will represent JOW in the CAW Community Cup. Duke Drama will be on exhibition. James Rage on Bloodbath for a shot at the Landmark Championship. One last time, thank you all for watching. I will see you next time.